What's going on, world, and welcome to another episode of 5 Minutes of Wisdom. 5 minutes of tips and tricks to help grow your music brand. Today's episode, we're going to talk about soundproofing and mic placement. Two things that are very important to allow you to get some great audio when you're recording during your session at your home studio. A lot of times I've gone to homes and they have a home studio and they have their mics in so weird places. Sometimes they're in their closet. Sometimes they're in open rooms.
Up in the fashion one time, no one on the corner had swagger like moi.
Now the thing about open rooms is it's open. There's no soundproofing. Big rooms allow more extra sounds to travel back into your microphone. It doesn't sound good at all. So you want to find a nice small space. Once you find a nice small space, you definitely want to go ahead and put some soundproofing on the wall. You may see Hustle and Flow where you got the styrofoam cups holders on your wall, stuff like that. You just need something that's going to break up the sound on a smooth surface. You want to have different patterns. You don't want to have the same patterns, because if you look at a wall, it's almost like playing that game where you have the ball bouncing back and forth and you move it like this. Yeah, it's like that. Okay, so sound will bounce back and forth and it has nowhere to go. Whereas if you use like a pyramid shape or a diamond shape or a wedge, you're splitting up that audio and it's got to go different places for you, for the sound, for you to be able to listen to it. You have to make sure you soundproof the corner as well, because sound can travel no matter where you go. It travels in the air, it travels down low, it travels from different walls. And if you have a naked corner, the sound can bounce in the corner and split and go up the adjacent walls, and then you have sound traveling different places. You have the sound that'll travel up the base all the way up to the ceiling and then split at the corner and the top of the ceiling. Okay, so you have to get the bass traps to get all that sound out of there. An item that's really important to have if you have a home studio is a mud guard.
I'll take ya.
So like if I'm on a mic, I don't have a mud guard, the sound will bounce off this wall and come directly back into the microphone, and all the extra white noise from the microphone and the wall will be picked up. A lot of times artists use those while traveling. So if you travel and you're going to like a studio or you're on a tour bus and stuff like that, and you just want to set up shop and just get some nice crisp audio sounds, you can use a mud guard for that. Now while mud guards are usually good on behind you and stuff like that, it'll pick up the ambient sounds, but of course you want to be in a controlled sound environment where it's not really too loud for you to be able to check it out. I know there are now some of the 8 balls that are out there that literally covers up the whole microphone, so that way it condenses the sound to really not really escape out of that.
Yo, check it, a cold story, homie. This is non-fiction. I told Banks, give me them beats and I'ma get the ripping.
I have yet tried the 8 ball yet, but you know, that's something that we're going to be looking forward to coming soon. Please believe that. When you're setting up a mic for your artist, you want to make sure the mic is above the nose just a tad bit. Only reason why is because you want to be able to have somebody to look up just a little bit, because that opens up the diaphragm that's on your neck. Okay, especially fat people like me who ain't got no neck, I need to be able to look up a little bit so that way I can be able to open my mouth and articulate, and the sound can come directly into the diaphragm of the microphone instead of it going different places where it's not really picking up. Because if you rap with your head down, it's going to sound like this and it's not going into the mic. If you rap too high all the way up, it's not hitting the mic, and especially if you got a mud guard, it's only bouncing up this high. So you want to make sure you keep all your audio within the mud guard so that way you can trap the sound. So you want to make sure you're speaking right into the diaphragm to pick up the best sound, to have the best quality. Thank you for listening. Make sure you subscribe to my channel down below, Certified Banger 100 TV. If you comment below, let me know what you think about these 5 minutes of Wisdom. Let me know if you have any new topics that you want me to cover. I'll make sure I'm here. All right, peace.